Yo, 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 it's your boy, not Travis J, and I'm back at it again with another video. And today, we got something a little different. Um, so we're not doing, we are not doing a reaction video today. I'm actually bringing y'all story time. We about to have a story time. I decided to bring something a little different to my channel. Something actually really drastic did happen to me about a week ago. So I kind of just wanted to bring y'all this video, kind of to just, um, inform y'all of what's been going on in my life. Really, I'm over here stuttering over my words, but we Yo, yo, yo! It's your boy, not your average J. We not gonna forget the intro. We not gonna forget the intro. That's my intro. I try to think of different things to bring to y'all for the intros, but that's my intro. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all time at the beginning of the video. We just gonna get straight into it. How this day played out. It was, man, it's a crazy story, man. It's a crazy story. Um, I really wanna like turn on something, just so we just so we have something in the background. I think I might just turn on music. Actually, I can't really, I can't really play songs like that because copyright. But actually, you know what, we not about to get this video copyright. So we gonna get straight into it. Background. We gonna get straight into it. So I want to say this was like a Monday. Nah, this was like, man, I don't know, I forgot what day this was, but this was the 26th, the 26th of last month. Um, I had just woken up, just getting my day started. I had to go to work that day. Um, so I went to work, worked my shift. I got off, and right when I got off, I had called my brother. And my brother can he can he can vouch for this. All right, when I got off, I called my brother. I just wanted to ask him a question. It was a stupid question because me and my cousins were having this conversation in our group chat, right? And and I just wanted his input because so we play this basketball game called 3-on-3 freestyle. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but a lot of people should. But it's not like 2K or nothing. It's just one of these like fun games. And just giving y'all backstory. Um, I have we've been playing this game for like a couple of weeks now, maybe a month. Shit, I hit my mic. Hold on. We've been playing this game for like a couple of weeks now, maybe a month, and and we just like having fun on there. So there was a point where like I was on fire, like I was cooking, like cooking, and they were just feeding me the ball. They were scoring too. But I just had this I don't know what it was. I was hitting everything. Literally everything. My dog is looking at something. What are you looking at? I don't know what she's looking at. She gets this weird thing and she looks out the door. But anyways, so then where was I? So anyways, scoring a lot, whatever. So I make this like reference, right? Um I look at it, it is kind of me comparing myself, but it wasn't meant to be a comparison. It was kind of just like, feed the ball to the hot hand. But they weren't seeing it like that, but that's how I meant it. So basically I said I said you guys asking for the ball is like Jordan Farmar asking for the ball from Kobe when he's on fire. You know what I mean? And that's literally my wording. And then it went a whole little a whole out of context kind of thing, and it lasted for like 2 weeks. It lasted for like 2 weeks. All honesty, it lasted for like 2 weeks of us just like having this conversation. Whenever we have like stupid conversations like this, it lasts a minute, or it would just come up at like random times, like when you like your bros bring up something from like long ass time ago. Yeah, it's kind of like that. But so then, so I'm on the phone with my brother. I asked him this question, like, is this a comparison, or whatever? And he says, yes, whatever comparison, we do whatever, all the rah rah hoopla, right? So then, I'm not off the phone with him yet, but he asked if I want to like go work out and stuff, go to the gym or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I just got off work, and he's not off yet. So he was like, he's like, yeah, we can work it out after I get off. And I was like, okay, bet. Let me just go get food really quick, and then go home, eat, and then you let me know when you get home. Boom, hung up the phone. Bye. So I'm driving. If you live like in the IE area, then you know that the 91 and 91 and 15 and all this kind of stuff. So I get off on I take the 15 to the 91, and I get off on McKinley. If you know where that is, I get off on McKinley, and I was gonna go to Wendy's. You know what I mean? I was gonna go to Wendy's, and then I was like, you know what? I want Taco Bell, but I also was like, I want to grab dinner. I was like, I want to grab dinner for myself too. So I'm gonna go to the store also. So at first I was gonna go to Stater Brothers, but then I was like, you know what? I was like, I usually go to the store called Sprouts. Ooh, sorry. I usually go to this store called Sprouts, and that's where I get like my steaks and other things like that, like just all my usual stuff. I don't shop there religiously. Like I'm not just this health addict, but I do like to shop there to get like steaks and stuff, just because I used to work there. So I know certain people in there that can give me discounts and things like that. But that wasn't what I was really going for. I just go because that's where I usually get my steaks. Even if I don't get a discount from somebody I know, I just go there and get my steaks. So I'm eating a banana. So I'm eating and telling this story time. Y'all got to deal with it. So so I get over to Sprouts, right, and there's Taco Bell right there. So I'm like, you know what? Since I'm here, since I'm here, I might as well go to Taco Bell. I might as well get my food, get Taco Bell, and go to Sprouts. Boom. Oh yeah, and by the way, I can't say too much because of things I got going on, legal issues. But I can't say too much. But I'll give y'all my side. I'll keep it 100 with y'all. So I don't know if this guy had saw me get out my car from when I went to Taco Bell. I don't know if like he followed me or anything, but I have no idea. So I go into Sprouts, I get my steak, and I walk out. I go into Sprouts, I get my steak, and I walk out. I go to my car, put my steak in there, everything I got, and I remembered I forgot something. I had the next day off. Sorry. I remember I had forgot something. And I had the next day off, right? So I kind of plan my next days ahead. I know it's weird, but I kind of do that. So I went and I went back in and I got bagels because I didn't want to leave. I usually go to this place called Crave, and they make the bagels and stuff and toast them, and they throw all these like bacon and all this other stuff on it. So I usually go to this place called Crave, and that's when I usually like whole honestly, I usually get breakfast from there. But I'm trying to spend less money. You know what I mean? Because I'm always spending money, so I'm trying to spend less money. And and spending less money also involves buying groceries. Because if you buy groceries and all that kind of stuff, you don't really have to worry about eating or food for like the next couple of weeks. So I go back in the Sprouts. I go back in and I get my blueberry bagels. So I go into the checkout line and I'm going to check out. And um there's this guy. He's like that I used to work with, and he's like trying to entice me and stuff like that, but I ignore him. Right? So I walk back out. I put my bagels in my car. I go to Taco Bell. I go inside Taco Bell. Their Apple Pay isn't working. So I go back out to my car because my I left my wallet in my seat. And I go out to my car and it's kind of hot. So I take off my hoodie. I have a hoodie on. I have a hoodie, a black shirt, black jeans. No, hoodie, black shirt, blue jeans. No, something like that. Hoodie, black shirt, blue jeans, black jeans, whatever. And I have my red and white Air Forces on. So so I'm taking off my hoodie and I'm hearing like some guy like run. Like, you know what I mean? I'm hearing some guy run. And actually no. Well, yes, I hear that guy run, but um no. So I'm hearing this guy run and I'm taking off my hoodie. And I get my hoodie off. Put my hoodie in my car and I turn and there's this guy at my door and he throws a punch. He's just like boom. And I dodge it and I go boom and I punch him. Bow. Dropped him. He dropped. So then now I'm at the point where like I've never been that type of person to really like, well, at least more recently since I've not more recently, but since I learned how to like really control my anger and stuff like that. I don't, if I get in a fight, I don't really go for people that are on the ground. I don't kick them. I don't punch them. I just, if they're out, they're out. You know what I mean? There's no point in, you already won. You know what I mean? So I punch him. He drops. I think he's out. He charges me again. I punch him again. Just boom. And he charges me with his head down. So he's just like, boom. And he's just moving. He's just coming towards me. And mind you, my door's right here. Mind you, my door's right here. So when I punched him the first time and he dropped, he fell face first. You feel me? He fell face first. So he fell like towards my door. So he didn't hit my door, but he fell towards my door. So then when he gets back up to run towards me, I had already shut my door. You feel me? I have already shut my door because of that not first initial punch, but after I dropped him, I was shutting my door. Like I already shut it because I was ready. I didn't expect to drop him. Like honestly, it's not that I didn't expect to drop him. I didn't expect for him to drop the way that he did because of the fact that he snuck me basically. So then, um, so then, boom, me and him are squabbing. Um, he charges me. He goes to like tackle me, and I punch him, and then he drops to one knee, charges me again, and this time he actually gets a hold of my waist. So I put him in a chokehold, just boom, but and now we're like in front of Sprouts. You feel me? Now we're like in front of Sprouts. So let me kind of like paint the picture for y'all. So there's Walgreens at the far end, Sprouts, Taco Bell at the far right, and then there's right next to Sprouts is a Chase. So my car was kind of parked in Chase's parking lot, but kind of near Sprouts in a way because I had just gone in there. Um, so when he was trying to attack me, when he tried to tackle me, he was like pushing me backwards, and I kind of had him in a chokehold, and he's trying to just run me backwards into a wall. So now we're kind of like in the Sprouts parking lot, and me and him are like, me and him are kind of like face to face, kind of, but um, mind you, he's here. You feel me? Mind you, he's here, like in my graphs, but um, so this story is so difficult to tell because like everything happened really fast, so it's so hard to really tell. Um, that's why I was thinking about making it two parts. Um, so when he gets here, when I have him in the chokehold here, now we're in front of Sprouts, right? So I have him in this chokehold, and this guy comes from behind me and he kind of like pulls me, right? So now me and this dude are kind of like face to face. You feel me? So um, he pulls out a knife. Nigga pulls out a knife. So at this point, I'm not scared, but at this point, I'm like, okay, this nigga has a knife. Um, it's up from here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this nigga's gonna try to kill me, or, you know what I mean? He's gonna try to stab me, kill me, worse, whatever. So, um, I call that nigga, like, excuse my language, I call that nigga a bitch. I was like, nigga, you're a bitch, you pulled a knife out on me. So, I was like, and mind you, guy, um, I've already had problems with in the past. Like I said, I ignore, when it comes to people that just want to fight me and antagonize me and do other things like that. I just ignore them. Like honestly, I just ignore them. Like it's like I've gotten to a point in my life where like I don't have time for that. Like this isn't high school. You feel me? So I just ignore him. So he pulled out a knife on me. I call him a bitch. Um, he goes on to say that I'm one, and I'm like, you pull out a knife on me because you can't fight. And he's like, I was like, you tried to sneak me, and look how that ended out for you. Sorry, I'm pretty sure my screen turned off. Yeah. So I was like, you try to pull out a knife on me. You try to pull out a knife on me. First, you tried to sneak me. Look how that turned out for you. He was like, I don't need this knife. Closes the knife, put the knife in his hand, makes a fist, and then we start going at it again. He swings on me. Boom. He swings on me. I think I dodged it. My mom and mostly my dad. My dad noticed it first. They said it probably doesn't show as much, but they said like this part of my eye right here was like a little swollen. So he might have hit me, but I don't know. But he swings, boom. I like dodge a little bit. He might have caught me a little bit, and he swings with the fist that has the knife. So he was trying to, I guess, have the knife and give him more power behind his punches or something. I have no idea. So then I once he swings, I'm boom and I punch him. Boom, I punch him again. Um, this time he drops. He drops to his knee. He charges me, grabs me by my waist. I put him in a chokehold. Now we're like up against like the actual Sprouts like door. We're up against the actual Sprouts door, and I'm like boom. I have him in a chokehold, but my muscle is like kind of like right here on his neck. Um, Hold on. Let me see. I don't want to make this video too long. You feel me? Let me see. Oh, we had 19 minutes already. Um, so I'm gonna make this a two-part video. I want to see how y'all kind of fuck with this. I know the story's kind of all over the place, um, but I just want to see how y'all fuck with this. Me bringing like the story time aspect into this channel. But I'm not gonna stop it right there. So then he me and him, I have him in a chokehold. My muscles kind of like on the side of his neck, not around his neck, just because how we're positioned. So I can't really choke him out because I can just keep him here. So I'm basically keeping here. There's this guy behind me. He's trying to pull me off. He's like, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. And mind you, I'm not like I'm in control, but like I just have his head, so I'm not even really doing anything. So I have his head, and he's trying to pick me up and slam me, but he can't because every time he picks me up, I push his head down. You know what I mean? If you all know anything, if you have someone in a chokehold or you have control of someone's arm, control of someone's head or anything, wherever you push their head, their body is going to follow suit. Their whole body is going to follow suit. So I have his head, so I know this. And every time he goes to pick up and slam me, I like do a little like squat. I'm just like, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. So every time, so it's kind of like this. You feel me? So I'm like up against this wall. I'm like up against my say this dresser's wall. So I'm like up against this wall, right? And every time he like goes to like pick me up, I drop down like this. Like I'm like boom, boom. I like just drop down. I'm like boom, and he tries to pick me up and slam me like 3-4 times. You feel me? He tries to pick me up and slam me like 3-4 times, but he can't get me because I keep pushing his head down. So he realizes that I'm guessing, and that's when he pulls out a knife. And at this moment, there's like cars honking, people yelling. There's this is everything, man. Everything you can think of. People going crazy. Guy trying to pull me off him, and it's everything like in my ear, and I hear. I don't know how I heard it. I know some people might be saying something. I don't know how I heard it, but all I hear is just like metal flip, and I was like, damn, he has a knife. I was like, damn, this nigga has a knife. So now I just go into this whole fast thinking mind thing because like I have literally less than a second to really react to everything that's going on. So I so he tries to stab me 4 times in my ribs, right here, 4 times in my ribs.